Hey guys and gals, our final frolic here at the dog park. This week we're going to learn how to help scatter seeds. Look what the cat dragged in. Whoa, easy boy. Easy. No cats here. The guys are a little excited. I don't know why today, but we're gonna find out, all right? So strap yourself in your seat and turn to the person next to you and say, I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to be here. Woo! Learn it. You know, this reminds me of my dog, Buddy. I remember when I planted my lawn. I threw out the seeds on the lawn. I mixed it in with the soil. I took care of it. I'm scattering the seeds. Woo-hoo-hoo! For weeks and weeks, I watered the dirt. And there grew my beautiful lawn. Green, lush pastures of grass. It was amazing! Until the one day when I looked out my back window and there was Buddy digging up my lawn. No, Buddy, don't dig. My poor seeds ripped from the ground. They didn't know what was happening to them. There was my dog digging and digging and digging until all that was left were just mounds of dirt! Oh. The Bible tells us a great story about seeds in Luke chapter 8. Let's go check it out now, shall we?
Oh, there you are. Yes. Welcome back to Not Exactly Theater. I actually remembered my name earlier in the week, but I forgot it. Anyway, yes, today we'll be hearing of the parable of the planting of seeds. Ah, yes, planting seeds, seed planting, sowing. Ah, so. Anyway, join us now as we take a look at the planting of the seeds from the book of Luke. Thank you. There it is over there. Wow! This is the meaning of the story. The seed is God's message of love to other people. First is the hard soil. It's difficult to get the seed in the soil because it is so hard. The second soil has a lot of rocks in it. Rocks also make it hard for the seed to grow. The seed may sprout, but roots do not grow very deep. As soon as the wind of trouble comes along, pop! The next soil has thorns in it, so watch out. Here the seed can be planted, but gets too crowded by other things. And finally, there is the good soil. The good soil represents honest, good-hearted people who hear God's message, cling to it, and steadily produce and grow and grow and grow. So, which soil are you? Well, thank you for joining us for Not Exactly Theater. My name is Sir Reginald Doofus, Esquire. I remembered it! I remembered what it... Guess not. Anyway, please join us again, and we'll see you soon. Good day.
When we share the difference Jesus has made in our life, it's like we're scattering seeds. Wow. I'm scattering the seeds. God wants us to share His love with as many people as we can. The more seeds we scatter, the more hearts will hear it and turn to God. That's the key for you guys and gals. One of the things that can keep us from sharing Jesus with our friends is fear. I'm fearful! I can't tell anyone about Jesus. They might make fun of me or say, look at that guy, he's talking about Jesus. Guys and gals, if we're gonna scatter the seeds, we gotta learn to pull the weeds of fear. Let me hear you say it. Pull the weeds, baby! Ooh, the weed. The evil weed. We've got to pull the weeds, kids. Don't be afraid. Fear is like a weed. You got to pluck it from the ground. The stony, hard ground. If you don't pluck the weeds, they'll take over your life. Oh, get rid of them. Just pluck them out like a weed. Oh, yeah. Scattering seeds might be for you just inviting one of your friends to church next week so that they can discover how they can have a friendship with God. I think it's time that we head out to general admission and learn this week's compass point. What do you say? Are you with me? I'm with you! Compass point!
All right, cadets. Let me take a look at you.
Wow!
Not bad. Not too bad. All right, let's see if you've been paying attention. The code word is fetch. That's right, fetch. And F means what? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Friendship, that's right. God has given each of us friends who don't know Him yet. E. What does the E stand for? What? Right, example. God wants us to be a sample example to all those who don't know Him yet. T. What does T stand for? No, not taco. Trustworthy. When we prove ourselves to be trustworthy, our sample example is super. C stands for care. Jesus said, others will know you follow me by the way you care about other people. And this week, H. I bet you don't even know what H stands for, do you? I just asked you a question. What does H stand for? H stands for help. Wow! God wants us to help Him scatter seeds so that everyone can know about His love for them. We gotta scatter the seeds, don't you understand? They got to know about His love. Ah! This week's compass point is pull the weeds and scatter the seeds. You see, when we share Jesus with other people, it's like we're planting seeds. Pull the weeds, scatter the 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 seeds. Oh my goodness, you're good. This is General Admission, signing off.
All right, guys and gals, up on your feet. Let's learn this week's Bible verse. Bible verse. This week's Bible verse comes to you live from Luke 8:15. This is how we're going to remember this. We're going to go Luke 8:15 because we did 10. We're leaving 5. 5 plus 10 is exactly what you want it to be. 15. I'm a winner. Woo-hoo! All right, Luke 5:18. Here's a go. Here's a go. Here's a what's a? What's a who's a? Who's your doggy? Who's your puppy? Here we go. Luke 8:15. But the good soil, we're gonna stick our hands out there like the soil, because that's the good soil, all right? But the good soil represents honest, good-hearted people. Then we're gonna go like this. All right, let's try it from the top. Here we go. Luke 8:15. But the good soil represents honest, good-hearted people. Then the next part is, who hear God's message, put your hand up to your ear, who hear God's message, cling to it, so we're going to cling to the message now, and steadily produce a huge harvest. Then we're going to go, yeah! Like that, all right? Let's try it from the top with Luke 8:15. Here we go. Luke 8:15. But the good soil represents honest, good-hearted people who hear God's message, cling to it, and steadily produce a huge harvest. Yeah! I know what you're wondering. John, what's a harvest? Let me tell you what a harvest is. Yeah, a harvest is when the farmer goes out, plants the seeds, takes care of the seeds grow, and then there's the crop, the corn, the grapes, whatever it is, and he goes out and he picks all the food. That's the harvest. So what's a harvest to you and me? A harvest to you and me is a bunch of people, a bunch of your friends who don't know Jesus, finding Jesus because of you. Because you scattered seeds, and people found Jesus because of that. Scatter the seeds, friends. Let me hear you say it. Scatter the seeds. Okay, guys and gals, last time. Everybody up on your feet. I want you to do this with me this time and we'll learn it together. Here we go. Luke 8:15. But the good soil represents honest, good-hearted people who hear God's message, cling to it, and steadily produce a huge harvest. Yeah! That's awesome! Turn to the person next to you and say, that's awesome! Pray for an opportunity this week that you might have to invite a friend to church. In fact, bring them all back! Until next time, guys and gals, we'll see ya! because the difference Jesus has made in our life, it's like we're scattering seeds. I'm scattering the seeds. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! God wants us to share His love with as many people as we can. The more seeds we scatter, the more hearts will hear it and turn to God. That's the key for you guys and gals.
Pull the weeds, scatter the seeds. 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 Oh my goodness, you're good.